Hey everyone, and welcome back. Wanted to do a new video on something I just got in, and that is the new, well, it's not new, it's actually been out for a while, but it's new to me, the Sony G-Master 24mm lens. And I just got this in yesterday from when I'm recording the video. I've been wanting this lens since it came out like a year or so ago, because 24mm is actually a really good one to have. Now I have the 24 to 70mm lens, but there's nothing like having sort of a dedicated prime lens. And for those of you who don't know, when someone refers to a prime lens, that's just a lens that is, it's not a zoom lens, it has a fixed focal length like this one. This is the 24mm, and here it is right here. As you can tell, it's a good size. And much like the other sort of G-Master lenses, it's made really well. It has a good weight to it, but it's not like super heavy. And of course, it does have a low f-stop. It can go down to f1.4, which was also another reason, because the zoom lens I have, obviously, lowest it can go down is f2.8. And f-stops do two things on a very simple level. One, it allows a lot more light in, so you can shoot things with lower light conditions, as well as give you that very shallow depth of field. So for example, at the moment I'm filming with the 35mm lens at f1.4. That's why the background is very blurry. And the funny thing is, I actually haven't gotten a lens in so long that when I went and opened up the box, and it had a little pouch, or bag rather, inside, I was just like, oh, that's cool. It's like, oh yeah, I forgot that they usually come with this. And it's just a nice little kind of simple bag, you know, it sort of opens up. It has just enough space for the lens. And here's the cover. I just don't have it on the lens at the moment, so I'm just keeping it in here. But again, it's just nice because sometimes, because I've been actually on shoots where I just need to go grab something real quick, and sometimes I only take like one lens. And if so, that's when I'll grab like one of these. So again, it's always nice, or especially if you're traveling, it's nice to give your gear a little extra protection. But one of the things I love about 24mm is that it gives you a wide angle lens before things really start to sort of distort. And 24mm is actually used quite a bit, especially doing videos like this, which is also why I will probably start using this over my 35. In fact, I'm going to switch to it right now. So here it is. Here's the 24mm lens. As you can tell, it sort of opened things up quite a bit compared to my 35mm lens. But the advantage to using a lens like this is, you know, I'm not going to have it like this wide going forward, but it means I can get a little bit closer with the lens, because right now, just for simplicity's sake, I use a microphone that's actually on top of the camera. So I can get actually a little bit closer, which is good also for my audio. So I just moved it a little bit closer just to kind of give you an idea. So I'm going to actually bounce back and forth depending on what it is I'm doing, between using the 24mm lens and the 35mm lens, for example, doing these videos. But then for other things that I do, especially work-wise, you know, it's good to have a dedicated 24mm lens. Again, especially with that low f-stop. So this just gives you a quick idea of what it looks like in video. And obviously here's like a quick test shot that I did of the Optimus Prime statue that I just got in. As you can tell, it just looks so good, and it just really captures the details so nicely. And don't mind the dust on the table. That's actually there for purpose, for the sake of the photo. Yeah, that's why that's there. So I just want to do a really quick video on this because I'm really excited. I haven't gotten a lens in a while. And again, it's a focal length I really, really love. Happy to have it in my lens arsenal. So that's it for this video. Just wanted to share a couple quick thoughts. And subscribe for more. I do a bunch of different things, but mainly movie related. But obviously, gear is very important to me. And as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.